just me and my guitar.
Hey, what's happening guys? Mark here from Mark's Aquatics. As you can see, the fish are looking a lot more healthier now. I gave them a chloramine tea treatment and they've all perked up. Added some more pure to the filter and just up the bacteria a bit. pH is up nicely now to about 7.5 and everyone's looking a lot happier, which is good news. All coming up for some food. Good morning. Nice to see them on the mend again. That really upset me, that losing some of those fish. But as the wife said, touch wood, you could have lost everything. So that's one thing to be thankful for. But it's lovely to see him up again feeding and enjoying the sunshine. Well, not today, because we've had a really big lightning and thunder and lightning storm last night, which woke everybody up. And that went on for about an hour and a half. Biggest, they say I'm a Channel Island person, and I used to see a lot of big thunder and lightning storms going down the coast of France when I grew up. But I've lived in Wales now for probably 15 years, and it's the biggest storm I've ever seen since I've been in my 15 years of being here. But that was plenty of ozone in the air last night, that's for sure. But these guys are looking really nice and coming on nicely now, and it's lovely to see it. I think the one that's this little chap here, he was the one that was the worst affected, and he's still not 100%. So let's hope he pulls round. The big chagoy as well. Lovely to see that one back into action, because he suffered quite badly as well from the smoke. Like I said, if you're unfamiliar what I'm on about with the smoke, I nearly lost my shed through an extension lead overload, and it caught my shed alight, if you're new to the channel, and I nearly lost everything. So go back and you can see that video, not of it actually alight, but the video I made about it, and how careful you've got to be with plugging in appliances, pumps, filters, heaters, all that sort of stuff, because you can really come a cropper if you overload them. Yeah, they're lovely there, they're all feeding away. That's nice. Yeah, one of my channels that I watch and have watched for about probably 10 years now is Richard from Pond Guru. Really nice guy. He's actually subscribed to my channel, which is fantastic. After watching his videos for so many years, picking up hints and tips from him along the way, as we don't all know everything, and there's always little handy hints and tips that we can learn from each other. I think that's what's brilliant about YouTube. You can always pick up new things and share them, you know. But I just love doing what I'm doing. Like I say, I used to follow Richard for a long time, doing his all his pond builds from his aquatic shop as well, watching him all the filters, all the different things. Hundreds of videos he's got out there, from metal detecting, like you say, to hunting, fishing, shooting, doing reviews on various items. Check his channel out. He's a nice guy, and he's got an amazing channel. So I'd pay him a visit and sub up to him if you're interested in all these kinds of things, because that's what I say. That's how I came across him in the first place. So go and check his channel out, guys. There's Big Mama there. She's not too bad. She had a bit of stability problems there. I think it's swim bladder, but she seems to have righted herself a little bit now. after the medication. I'm not sure, it could have been that, or it could have been the pH of the water was different from the pond that she was in before. But she seems a bit happier. I haven't seen her eat since the fire. Maybe this could be the first time, I don't know. That's the thing with koi, you get up in the morning, you check them all over. I don't know if you guys do the same, you probably do, but I get up, I give every one of them a look over, making sure there's no ulcers or any nasties on them where they've hit themselves on something, or jumped out in the night and could have bumped into something and given themselves a little lesion on their sides. But I always check them out, and it's good practice to make sure every time you feed them that you count them. My pond's pretty simple, like a lot of koi ponds, because there's nothing in them apart from them. But when you've got an outdoor pond with hides in, some people put tubes in them, which can be good because it gives them security, but on the other hand it can also give them a place to go and hide, and if you don't realise that they're in there, they can die in there and really foul your pond up. So make sure you count your fish every day, get to know them, count how many there are, and every morning go down, do a head count, do a little body check, making sure they're all okay. And then chuck a load of food in. Well, obviously chuck a bit of food in first to make them come to you, and then after you finish giving them a look over, because they'll stay around you while there's a minimal amount of food in there, and then give them the rest for being good sports. Their colours are coming back nicely now. They were quite dull after that ordeal, but it's nice to see them all looking better again. Hey, if any of you guys are planning on building a pond this summer and you need any hints and tips on how to do it, drop me a message in the comments below if I can help you out. I'll gladly help anybody out who's got any questions. If they're going to build a small pond, like you say, you can have an absolutely stunning pond. It doesn't have to be 1,000 foot square to be a lovely koi pond. You can have this one. I mean, mine's 16 foot by 16 by 8 foot by 5 foot, 5 to 5.5 foot deep. And it's a nice sized little pond for the garden. I've tried to squeeze in as much as I can to make the best of what I got, but it's a lovely little place to sit when it's nice and sunny, and when it's not, I can come in here like this and check them out from indoors. You've got a crooked spine on that guy there. Not to worry though, he's got a good place here like all the rest of them. We don't just keep £1 million koi in this pond, they've all got a good home. Anyway, I thought I'd give you that short update of the fish and the health and how they've been getting on since that fire and the smoke. If you like the old videos that I'm doing, please like, share and subscribe them. It's always nice to get a few more subs on board, a few more people, a few more questions coming through. I really appreciate that. And like I've said on previous videos, all you guys that have subscribed to me so far, you know that you're all stars. I think the world of you for sticking with me, and it means a lot. Anyway, as I always say, you're all stars. Look after yourselves and be safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, bye for now, guys.
Just me and my guitar.